My dear, come close to me right now. Still your thoughts. Relax your heart and lean in close to hear my voice. I see the weight you carry, the questions that twist and turn inside your chest. At night, the fear that keeps whispering that you're not enough, that you might lose what you love, that your future is fragile. I am here to break those falsehoods off you today. I am the one who owns your future, and I will not allow your tale be defined by fear or failure. You are not alone in this struggle. Even now, Archangel Michael stands alongside you, sword drawn, shield raised high, guarding what you cannot see. There is a fight in the invisible world, but the victory is mine, and since it is mine, it is yours too. Do not quiver when relationships wobble, or when people you trust fail you. The friend who sticks by you more than a brother is me. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to find you. When you wander into confusion and heartbreak, when betrayal comes, and yes, sometimes it will, do not believe that your worth is bound to their choice. I have already chosen you, marked you, redeemed you with my blood. I own you. There will be moments when people you thought would walk forever with you will slip away. But hear me now. Every subtraction in your life is also an opportunity for my divine multiplication. I prune the branches so you will bear more fruit, not less. So do not bemoan the pruning. Trust my hand if you're reading this. Type it now. I trust you're pruning Jesus. I saw the tears you've sobbed in private, when no one recognized, the loneliness that crept into your bed at midnight. I am there in that quiet. I am the one who collects every tear and keeps it as a witness that I am loyal, to convert grief into dance. You will not be alone forever. I am preparing individuals who will stand with you in truth and love, who will not run when storms arise. Wait on me, kid. Do not hurry ahead, and attach your heart to something I have not blessed. When you feel desperate, halt and gaze at my face. I will quiet that frantic spot in you with my peace. Archangel Michael works with troops of light surrounding you now. Demons run when they see him approaching, since they know you are not an easy target. Heaven is on your side. Do not be scared of curses, witchcraft, or treachery. My blood dissolves every bond. My authority covers you entirely. You have worried so long about whether you are too damaged to be loved totally. But look at me. I never called you flawless. I called you mine. My love is not earned, it is given, poured forth without limit. And every broken area in you is a place for my splendor to rest. The fissures in your heart are where my light shines through the brightest. Child, I am rebuilding your confidence in love, not just romantic love, but true covenant friendship, family that sticks by you, people who pray for you behind closed doors. Some of you reading this have been abandoned by family, but I am raising spiritual moms and dads for you. I am planting devoted brothers and sisters around you who will see you, cover you, and breathe life into you when the world attempts to tear you down. The future is nothing to be afraid of. Your future is safe in my hands. Even if storms rise, even if treachery strikes, I am still on the throne. I am not pacing the floor of heaven, anxious about your life. I have already written your narrative and sealed it with triumph. What the opponent intended for evil, I flip for good every single time. Have faith in that. If you believe that today, type it Jesus. I trust you to flip it for my good. Listen, my beloved, you do not have to strive to hold your relationships together. When they are decreed by me, no monster in hell can separate what I combine. When they are not, no human effort can cause them to endure. Rest in peace then. Stop clutching, start trusting. Give me space to remove what drains you and plant what grows you. I am the gardener, you are the treasured garden. I know precisely what to do with every root and branch of your existence. Archangel Michael and my hosts, keep watch over what I have established in you. They battle for your tranquility. They battle for your purity. They battle for your fate. I have already won wars for you. Don't fight them again. Let me guide you step by step and rest in my triumph. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $11. Super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. You dread rejection, but hear me. Every rejection is a redirection to my best. Allow them to go if they do. I'll replace that void with something much superior than anything you could ever dream of. I am the God of much more than you can ever ask or imagine. You always win when you're with me. Sometimes the adversary whispers that you are too much, too emotional, too complex, too damaged to be selected. However, I can assure you that you are precisely who I created you to be. I adore your calm strength, your fiery soul, and your gentle heart. I adore your questions, your tears, your laughter and your imperfections. Nothing in you disqualifies you. You are precisely the one I desire. I see the anxiety that tries to sit in the pit of your stomach when you think about the future marriage, friendships, family. Are you going to be abandoned? Will you lose what you love? Will you make the incorrect choice? Hear me, I hold time. I have your tail, I hold your heart. I will not let you slide through the gaps. Even when you stray, my spirit beckons you home. So now I sever every chain of dread that has wrapped itself around your relationships. I disrupt every ancestral cycle of betrayal, abandonment, and misery. I announce by my power that you are going into a new season, a season of mended ties, genuine love, sincere loyalty, and heavenly covering. My blood whispers finer things over you than any curse ever pronounced. Archangel Michael swings his sword over your family line, right now ripping off every dart, not that attempts to pull you backward. I unleash you into freedom. I lose you into bliss. I release you into fullness. Do not worry, your narrative will not finish in sadness, but in grandeur. Loved one, cling to me. I have more to write. Stay with me here, breathe in my serenity. When your mind runs with questions, sit at my feet and let me respond with my presence. You don't need to have every aspect thought out. You only need to trust the one who does. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and you are secure in my in-between. So now lean in closer, let these words locate the parts in you that still doubt whether I'm truly looking over the details. Let them wash over the scars you've carried for too long, the quiet wounds that come from betrayal, disappointment, words that hurt deeper than blades. I see where you've been patched back together by your own hands because you didn't trust anybody else to handle your heart. But kid, your heart was never intended to be stitched back together alone. The healer of hearts is who I am. I am the one who ties up the broken-hearted and breathes fresh life into dry places when you feel like the only way to protect yourself is to block off, to construct walls higher than you can scale. Remember this, walls don't only keep grief out, they keep love out too. I am not here to break you. I am here to tear down what fear built up. Because when you conceal, you deprive your soul of the exact thing. It craves connection, belonging, true love that sees all of you and remains nonetheless. I did not build you for superficial love. I did not build you to settle for half-truths and hollow promises. I created you for covenant, for friendships that shout life over your goals, for family that covers you in prayer when you can't find the words, for a partner who stands with you when life roars like a storm. It is the love I have for you, and it is the love I am preparing for you. Listen to me the next time the adversary attempts to make you dread being alone. Tell him that my timing is perfect. I do not hurry what is sacred. I do not squander what is surrendered. Even now I am matching hearts and roads and seasons so that you get what I promised at precisely the appropriate timing. I have decreed something for you that you won't miss. If you believe that, type this now. I trust your time, Jesus. There is no power on earth or beneath it that can prevent my blessing. When you walk in my will, that is why you do not need to manipulate, plead, or cling to what attempts to slip away. Let it go. What remains is intended. What departs was never your anchor. Your anchor is me. When you experience the anguish of loss, know it is just creating room for something larger, not only for your comfort, but for your vocation, because your calling matters to me more than your comfort zone does. Archangel Michael keeps watch over that calling, over every word I have said about you before time began. He is tearing down every plot, every whispered lie, every snare meant to entangle your feet. Michael does not sleep. He battles for you even as you snooze. Heaven does not lose fights. Neither will you have pondered. What if I love again and it breaks me all over? My beloved, love is not your enemy. Fear is an perfect love. My love drives away fear. When you let me restore your viewpoint, you'll realize that the danger was never actually in loving again. The true danger is spending a life half alive, defending yourself so fiercely that you never experience the whole of what I have for you. So open your hands. Let me show you how to love intelligently, honestly, profoundly, without shackles of fear confining your heart. Your discernment is being raised by me. I am tuning your ears to my voice so that you recognize when something is from me and when it is not. And when it is not, I will give you confidence to walk away, not with bitterness, but with blessing. Not every departure is a calamity. Some are a rescue in disguise. Child, do not look at the past and say, I failed. Look at it through my eyes and see. I learned you are stronger today. You've gained wisdom, you carry oil in your light because of what you've traveled through. You have a testimony that shakes darkness. You have an anointing that costs something. It cost your comfort, your pride, your illusions, your delusions of control. But it was worth it. For today you walk with me deeper than before. Do not curse your wounds, I bear scars too. They are evidence that love conquers all. That sacrifice paves a path. That brokenness may spawn revival. Your scars are tales that hell couldn't hold you down. That defeat couldn't take your devotion. That treachery couldn't poison your heart forever. You are still here and you are stronger than you know. Even now I am sewing up old scars. You believed you'd have to bear forever. That recollection that still aches. I am pouring my oil over it. That remorse that still cries at you in the dark. I am quieted with my truth. The reality is I am not embarrassed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am so glad that you're continuously reaching for me. Even when you feel unworthy, you are worth every drop of blood I sacrificed for you. So dear, raise your gaze, lift your head. There is newness coming for you. New connections, new trust, new purpose. The individuals who are supposed to stand with you cannot miss you. My hand will guide them to you at the right time. You don't need to market your value. I will disclose it. I will whisper your name into the hearts of those designated to love you well. Archangel Michael is by your side even now, clearing the road, cutting through uncertainty, shutting the doors you keep attempting to open. Stop knocking on doors I have locked tight. Stop mourning what could have been, when I have something so much better ahead. Eyes ahead, kid. Don't lose sight of me. You are not fragile. You are protected. You are not deserted. You are selected. You are not unworthy. You are mine. And what is mine is guarded by heaven itself. So take a big breath, let peace settle into the crevices. That fear sought to fill, I am restoring your faith, not only in others but in me. When you trust me, you can release the need to control everyone else. I know how hard it is for you to surrender, to cease repairing, proving, performing, but darling, I never required you to perform for my love. I requested you to receive it. I begged you to remain near. I begged you to let me carry the things too heavy for your shoulders. If you could see how furiously I battle for you in the domain you cannot see, you would rest so peacefully in my arms. So come rest your head on my chest and listen. Feel my heartbeat, it beats for you. My love is your anchor when storms roar. My voice is your compass when confusion threatens to lead you wrong. I will not let you drown in this season. I will carry you above the waters, just as I lifted Peter when he started to doubt. Even when your trust falters, my hold does not so here as my promise. No matter who departs, I remain. No matter what breaks, I rebuild. No matter what fear says, I utter a better word. Your future is held in nail-pierced hands, hands that do not drop what they treasure. And you, my darling, are my greatest treasure. Stay here, darling. Stay in this moment with me. Let my voice settle the regions within you that still shake when you think about the unknown. The future has always seemed like a wild ocean to you, big, deep, sometimes tranquil, yet just as swiftly storming with storms you never asked for. And in those times when the seas of disappointment and betrayal have slammed against your optimism, you've wondered whether you truly heard me properly. if you actually are selected, if you actually are covered, if you truly are loved enough to be sheltered from the worst. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace. Now and listen to this message further. But listen, not one word I have uttered over you will return empty. Not one promise has lost its power. Even the parts of your journey that seem wasted. Even the relationships that wounded your heart so terribly you thought you'd never breathe properly again. I'm weaving it all into a masterpiece that your eyes cannot see yet. I am the author of your life, and I do not create dramas that end in destruction for people who love me. You have silently grieved a great deal, carrying the burden of what you wish you could go back and change, what you never got to say and what you never got to fix. You have attempted to keep going forward. Listen to me, however. There is forgiveness for what you were unaware of at the time. There is forgiveness for the person you were. Before you realize what you now know, you are not constrained by the errors you have made in the past or by the failures of others. I stand in both your present and your future, piece by piece redeeming everything. You must understand, child, that I can heal your heart because it is not too complicated. I can redeem you, since your narrative isn't too complicated. I can reconstruct your future if it's not too damaged. I am teaching you a higher, purer kind of love that is not affected by the seasons or your emotions. Despite your worrying that love will always harm you, under your feet my love is an unwavering foundation. It doesn't get chilly when there are storms. It doesn't run, it doesn't keep track of your score, or hang your failures over you. I am aware that you too want for that kind of love here on earth, and I want you to have it. True friendships that help you grow, connections that respect me, and devotion that endures even in your worst moments. Let me be your first love once again. First, however, because when you know you are totally loved by me, you stop settling for relationships that exhaust you. You quit attempting to get life from those who can't offer you what only I can. Once your spirit is full with my presence, there will always be people telling you to be so careful with your heart that you don't trust anyone. Additionally, there will always be times when you want to open the gates wide for someone who hasn't merited the privilege of carefully carrying your heart. However, I am here to educate you to be balanced and to make decisions based on love rather than fear. You are not called to toss your pearls before pigs are, to construct a fortress and flee. You have been asked to stand in knowledge, led by my peace and directed by my spirit. What does it feel like to be at peace? The deep river that flows through your spirit while everything else trembles. Not simply the momentary serenity, when things go your way. Your compass is my tranquility. My serenity is how you will identify who's sent by me and who's not. See how your soul reacts. Did they make you feel more connected to me? Did they bring forth the fruit of my spirit in you, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control? Or did they arouse uncertainty, anxiety, or compromise? Observe what develops when they are around you. My love, I am not a confused God. I don't make your heart a mess. My fingerprints, which appear as peace, order, honor, and truth, will be on the people I bring into your life. Even now, Archangel Michael is on guard, keeping the doors I have opened for you open and closing the ones that lead to nowhere. Child, don't beat your fists against locked doors. Mercy is what I mean when I close a door. It's protection when I break up a connection you felt you needed. It's love when I refuse to give you what you pleaded for. You see a step, but I see the whole journey. Put your trust in me for the portions you don't comprehend. I'm creating a new circle around you, one that will support you through your sorrows, as well as rejoice with you when you succeed. When temptation tries to drag you back into old habits, there are people who will cover you in prayer. When your own voice falters with uncertainty, there are some who will proclaim life. But listen to me, I won't. Bring them into a heart that is still filled with the things I asked you to let go of. Some doors must close completely, so new ones can open fully. If you believe it, type it now, Jesus. I release what you never intended for me. You seem to be unsure of your ability to let go. You are, because your power is in me. You possess the same power that brought me back to life. You're not weak, you are not powerless. You're not stranded. The same force that used a single word to calm storms is now calming your heart. Now, the same power that commands the expulsion of demons is cutting off all poisonous soul ties. Archangel Michael is standing next to you, with legions behind him, despite your belief that you are battling alone. They do not lose, and they are furious when darkness growls. They do not flee. They don't give in to terror. They protect your future, your family, your house, and your mind. Every plot against you is exposed by them, and they destroy it before it has a chance to harm you. I know the hidden threats that have stalked your relationships: jealousy, gossip, betrayal, lies whispered in the dark to turn hearts against you. I have seen every plot, and I have demolished each one individually. I'll convert what was said about you behind your back into something positive for you in public. The same tongues who insulted you will watch me take you higher than they ever dreamed imaginable. You are mine, and I stand up for what is mine, not because you deserve it, Don't be concerned about retaliation. If someone chooses to misinterpret you, don't spend your breath attempting to defend your point. I stand up for you, I am your advocate. I see everything and I will prove it to you in ways that make it obvious that I was involved. I set the table for you in front of your adversaries, showing them who stands up for you, not to embarrass them. When you stand in my truth, you have nothing to fear from the future. Yes, you will experience hardships, but you won't do it alone. The adversary will attempt to undermine my efforts, but I am the cornerstone, and my creations cannot be destroyed. Yes, you might lose some people in the process, but I will always be there for you. When all else falters, I remain the constant. Don't allow resentment to grow. Where treachery attempted to do so, bitterness prevents positive things from developing and poisons the soul of your heart. Now release it, you deserve to be free. Therefore forgive them, not because they deserve it. You are bound to what I am attempting to deliver you from. If you are not forgiven, give it up, give them to me. I am far more adept than you at handling hearts. Lift your eyes again, darling. I want you to see the future I see for you, one that is full of opportunity, full of blessings and brilliant with promise. You've shed enough tears. You've been in mourning long enough. You've endured enough humiliation and remorse. Now put it down, lighten up. For the next season, bring only the faith, hope, and love that I gave you. Leave aside what shackles you to yesterday. I'm urging you to go farther, further into love, deeper into purpose, deeper into trust. You've changed since last year. Even from yesterday you have changed. You are becoming more and more like me every day. Additionally, the more you resemble me, the more you will attract others who share my values. Don't hurry, don't be content. Wait for what bears my breath on it. On some days, skepticism will resurface, days when you feel invisible, unwelcome and undeserving. Run back here, where my voice reminds you of your true self. As soon as that occurs, you are my darling, my selection, my redemption, my crown won, my kid, my companion, my pleasure. I selected you because I love you more than you can ever comprehend. On this side of eternity, not because you were perfect. Tonight, Archangel Michael is on guard. He is standing at your home's entrance while you sleep. He stands above your bed. Every arrow aiming at your heart is blocked by him. Get some rest, kid. You may. Rest in the knowledge that you are encircled by glory and protected by strength that the dark cannot overcome. Know that I'm here for you. You can relax knowing I am beside you. Know that I am inside you tight. I am protected if you sense my presence at this moment. I'm loved, I've been picked. Loved one, there's more to come. You have the best ahead of you, not behind you. The finest love you've ever tasted is ahead. You're about to experience the safest friendships you've ever known. You are about to see the most amazing miracles you have ever witnessed. It's going to be the most peaceful moment of your life. Don't lose sight of me, don't close your heart. Be prepared in spirit, I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started, allow me to guide you. Allow me to defend you. Allow me to wow you with goodness that will make you shiver. You are mine and I am yours. This will never end and eternity is safe. Be near me, dear. Remain with me, the narrative continues. By no means rest now, dear. You may rest in the knowledge that my unfailing love and my promises are protecting you. May my plans surpass your wildest expectations. My voice be louder than every falsehood, and my peace be deeper than any fear. As you go ahead, my hand keeps you steady through every unknown. My spirit goes before you, and our angel Michael keeps watch. You are passionately loved, selected, and protected. You are not alone. Continue to walk. Continue to have faith and continue to focus on me. I'm with you now and always, and the best is yet to come. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.